I realized the other day that it completely slipped my mind and I totally failed to give my final review of the Shift Shop. Many of you followed my journey as a test group participant. And if you don't know what a test group participant is, it means that I was one of the people who was selected along with about 200 other coaches to test out a new program before it actually launched the program. We were the people that were giving feedback, that were sharing the ups and downs of the journey, and we were only required to complete one round. Many people completed 2 or 3 rounds, and some of them are still doing the program to date. It launched in July, on July 13th, while we were in New Orleans for our annual convention called Summit. And that has a lot to do with why I forgot to do my final review as I was getting ready to head off to New Orleans. But I was amazed with this program because of the fact that I have never been an athlete, and I really did not enjoy cardio. I would say back then that I hated cardio, but everything changed with the Shift Shop. When I got the call saying that I was going to be in the Shift Shop test group, I was really put to test because I had already made plans months in advance to be traveling out of state from Texas to Florida. And I would be spending some time in Miami and some time in Orlando, some time with my coach who lives in Miami, and then we were traveling to a business seminar that Dave Ramsey put on in Orlando. And I knew that being in the test group is a huge honor because we are the voices and we are the ones giving feedback about a program before it's even launched to the public. And so I, really struggled with that. But I knew, what? I can do anything. And the best thing was my coach's husband was part of the test group and she was doing it with me. So I had that support. And that's the best thing about our community is we have the support. So when we actually traveled from Miami to Orlando, there was about 8 of us that were in the test group or spouses of somebody who was in the test group. So we were all able to do the workouts together. But what I want to say about Shift Shop is it literally is unlike any program I've ever done. It has some repetitiveness to it each week because what you do is you do a cardio workout, a strength workout, a cardio workout, a strength workout with a core workout, a cardio workout with a strength workout, and the core workout. And then you take a rest day or do the mobility like a yoga type workout on day 6. And then you go from 25-minute workouts in that order of cardio, strength, core on week 1, and then you move to 35 minutes, and then you move to 45 minutes. And then on round 2, I did the hybrid version, which actually started off with 35-minute, 45-minute, and then 50. So it really stretched me. It really challenged me because I'd gotten in the habit of doing 30-minute workouts because we have some amazing programs that are 22, 25, 30 minutes. So it was a real mindset shift for me. And the meal plan was unlike anything I had ever done. And I had already been experiencing a lot of health issues, a lot to do with my medication I believe that I was on. So it was a real struggle in this program trying to find the right foods that were approved that worked for me. But my husband and I both followed round 1 to a T together, and it was crazy because he lost 10 pounds and 10 inches, and then I only lost 1 pound and a couple inches. But we both had great physical transformations, and I'll show you his, if you can see. I was shocked because we both did the same workouts. We did some of them together. If you're doing the cardio workouts, you cannot do them as a couple unless you have a big space, but we did a lot of the strength workouts together. And then I lost an additional pound and a couple inches on round 2. And a lot of people in the test group had different results. Some lost 30 pounds, some lost 1, 2, or 3 pounds. But what we saw was fat loss more than anything. And so even though I only lost 2 pounds, you can totally see a difference in the shape of my body. But for me, the Shift Shop is exactly what it's called. It's a shift because it's a mindset shift. I learned that I could do anything, that I could get through cardio, that I could do 45 and 50-minute workouts, and that we could work together as a team. I could work out in the heat of Florida with my coach. We were working out in like sultry Florida weather outdoors at this JW Marriott because there was no room in the gym we were at. So I realized I could do anything. So many times we just convince ourselves that we can't do something because we've conditioned ourselves to have everything a certain way. But I learned so much, and what I'll tell you, this program, what I loved most about it was I wasn't going in trying to lose weight. I was going in to get a feel for this new program. And being part of the test group, we got to know Chris, who was a brand new trainer to our Beachbody community. And this man is gold, man. He is amazing. He showed up when we were on a trip in Punta Cana and just wowed everybody. Listening to him on live workouts, listening to him in our test group, listening to him during the workouts, and even at Summit when he taught another big live workout, he is like listening to a personal development speaker, motivational speaker while you're working out, that he just wants you to see results. He wants you to get better, and it teaches empowerment and teamwork, and that all you have to do is just compete with yourself and get better each day. And this program did that, and he has just completely captured our hearts. And this program is going to take people to a whole new level. I will say around day 6, 7, and 8, I was struggling, and a lot of people were struggling, but around day 10 and 11 was when that mindset shift happened for so many. And it was so crazy to see the energy in the group just completely shift. And one thing I noticed after finishing the program was I did this P90X3 workout called Total Synergistic. It's 30 minutes. I went to pick up I think 15-pound weights, and it was like literally like picking up a 2-pound weight, like I almost threw it over my head. Like my strength on top of my endurance got crazy high compared to where I started. So literally in 2 rounds of the shift shop, I went from using 8-pound weights to 25 and 30-pound. That's insane. But I know more than anything that, yes, my body got strong, my body changed, my endurance got better. But you know what? My mind got so much stronger. So I definitely suggest this program. I would definitely give it at least 2 rounds because, if they say 21 days is what it takes to make a new habit, but I beg to differ. I think it takes a little bit longer than that. And with any program, because I've been using our at-home fitness programs for 5.5 years, those first 3 weeks are, kind of tricky as you're getting to know your body, know your limits, to know the workouts. And the same thing with the shift shop. You're only doing week 1's workout, the cardio workout 3 times, the strength workout 3 times. So that's not enough to really get familiar with it. And then you're moving on to the 35-minute workouts and the 45-minute. So I highly recommend doing a round or 2, or doing round 1 the way it is, and then doing the advanced version on round 2 if you feel like you're strong enough, like I did. But it definitely changed everything. My husband got through it, and I got through it when we hated cardio to begin with. And even though I'm not going to say that we're cardio lovers now because of it, but we don't say that we hate it anymore. And I love what Chris brings to our community, and I know that there will probably be so much more to come from him in the future. So I'd love for you to get to know him, and if you have any questions about the program or if it's the right fit for you to get started on, let me know.